Hello everyone. In this video, let us discuss about Python file handling. So the concepts which we are going to discuss in Python file handling is about open function and different modes for opening a file, write function, file creation and file deletion. So first of all, the file handling mechanism is one of the important method which we use to study in C programming, right? So how we can perform all the operations through programming, how we can edit the files, right? So first let us start with open and close method. So here in general the files will be in two formats. One will be in the text format, another one will be in the binary format, right? So the text mode of file will be holding the set of characters within it, right? Or it may be a binary mode which comprises of zeros and ones, right? Which only the system can understand. Okay. So first all the files must be opened before they can be used for any process, right? So for that we need to go for the built-in open function which is used to open a file, right? So the file will be opened by creating a file object. So here in example I have shown x. So x is the file object which is created, which is equals to open of, here we need to specify the file name, right? So the file name dot txt in text mode, right? So and another thing, here whatever file we are creating, all the file can be accessed with the help of the object which was created by it, right? So let us see this in Python. Okay, so now already I have a file2, right? Already I have a file2. So let me first open a file t equals to open of file2.txt, right? So I have opened a file like this, right? So you can see another example where I have specified the mode. So in general the syntax is object name equals to open function. Inside open function either we can go for a single argument or two argument. So the first argument will be the file name which we are going to process, and the second argument will be the mode with which we are going to access the file, right? So by default the file mode will be read mode and in the text format. So if I didn't specify any mode, it will be opened in the particular format, right? Or else we can specify by using RT, right? R represents the read mode, T represents the text mode, right? So it is the default mode using which we can open the file, right? And once the file operation has been finished, we need to close the file. If we didn't close the file, then in the later times, if I want to open the same file with some other object and if I try to access it, we can't perform any operation with the file, right? So let us see here, I'm closing the file. Okay. Okay, next let us see the different modes of file operation. So we have 4 different modes. The first one is the read mode, which is the default mode. So if we didn't specify, the file will be opened in the read mode, right? So we can't perform any edit operation with this particular file, and this mode will show us an error if the file does not exist, right? So as we seen in the previous execution, let us open it again. T equals to open of file2.txt, right? So let me open it in read mode. Okay, so now if I give t.read, we can see the content which is present inside the file, right? So now let us close it, because for each time I am going to perform different operation with this. Okay, so the second mode is write mode. So it opens a file for writing, and next one is append mode. It opens a file to append the content inside it, right? And the last one is create mode X. So let us discuss one by one about all these operations. So the next one is the write method, right? So using this write method, we can write any new content with the file, right? So here, if the file does not exist, then the new file will be created in the write mode, right? And another thing, whatever content we are going to write with the help of write mode, those contents will be overwritten with the existing content available in the file, right? So let us see this. So already we have a file like file2, right? So let us open it in write mode. Okay, so now I am giving t dot write of delete the previous content. So totally I have written 27 characters over here. So that we are getting the 27 as the output here. Okay, so now let me close the file. Let us go and check it. Delete the previous content, right? So previously we had good morning, good afternoon, good evening content inside the file, but now the those content was overwritten by the new content which we have written using write method. Okay, so this is the second method. And another method, we can go for both read and write mode together, right? First we have seen read mode and next we have seen write mode, and now we can go for both read and write mode at a time, right? So using this method, we can open the file in read mode, as well as whatever content we are going to write it will be added at the end of the file content, right? So let us see it. Let me again open t equals to open of file2.txt, right? So to represent this, we need to go for r plus. So r plus is nothing but the file has been opened in read and write mode. Okay, so let me check t dot read. This is the content which is present here, right? So let me go for t dot write of add the new content. Okay, so totally 19 characters we have. Okay, so now if I give t dot read, okay, it is empty. Why? Because we need to close, then only the file operations will be carried out. So now let me open again. Open of file2.txt. Now if I go for t dot read, we can see that delete the previous content, add the new content, right? So both the thing has been added here. Okay, so this is about read write mode. Okay, so next we need to go for append mode, right? So the append mode, it will open a file for appending. So it creates a file if the file does not exist. Okay, so in the write mode, if we open a file only in the write mode, the content will be overwritten, right? So sometimes if I don't want to open it in a read mode, but I need to write the content with the existing content, then I need to go for the append method. Okay, so let us try this. Let me first close the previous one. Okay, so now let us open r equals to open of file3.txt comma a, right? So now we need to check here, right? So previously I don't have file3, but now the file3 has been created, which is empty. Okay, so now I have to write something. So r dot write. So remember, in append mode we have to specify, in mode we are specifying it with the letter a, but while appending the content, we need to use write method. Okay, so write function we need to use. Welcome Python. Okay, so 14 characters I have given here, right? So let me close it, r dot close. Then only the operations can be viewed in the file. See, welcome Python was written here. Okay. So this is about the append method. Okay. So the next method is create method. So a new empty file can be created using X, right? Mode X. So previously in the write method also we have seen that we can create a new empty file, and using append method also we can create a new empty file if the file does not exist, or separately we have a create method using the mode X, right? So let us see it here. Let me go for f equals to open of file4 dot txt comma x, right? So you can see that file 4 has been created, which is empty now. Okay, so let us close it. F dot close. So the empty file can be created, a new file can be created using X mode. Okay, so then using the write mode also we can create the new empty file, so which we have seen already. Okay, so now we have another thing called split line method. So the split line method is used to split the lines into list of lines, right? In the format of list, not in the list of lines. How the items will be present in the list, in that way we can split all the lines using split line function.